am Sina. I live in a beautiful little village in Kerala, a state down in the southern part of India. I am 36 now and I share my life with my husband and our two kids, a boy and a girl. Honestly, this is my very ordinary, simple, and real life, and I am so happy to share it with you all. It's 9 a.m. The kids are off to school. My husband is at work, and I usually have the house to myself until evening. With the morning kitchen chaos behind me, I am peacefully having my breakfast. Welcome to my kitchen. I spend a lot of my day right here in this tiny space. You know, there is an Irish proverb: a messy kitchen is a sign of happiness. So, as you can see, my kitchen is always messy. My husband works as a welder. We have been happily married for 16 years, and he is the best blessing I could ever ask for. So loving and incredibly hardworking. His workshop is attached to our house, where he works along with four others. So the flashing lights and sounds of welding are constant part of our home. But that's okay. I am completely used to it. Oh, and besides the workshop, we also run a small shop. Once I am done with most of my work, I love taking a little time for myself. I usually go upstairs and just stay there quietly with my thoughts. I love staying here. It's like a breath of fresh air. The coconut trees and the mango tree in our yard greet me every single day. Reading the morning newspaper has always been a peaceful ritual for me. I'm reading it in Malayalam, the language of Kerala. India is so incredibly diverse, a land of over 120 major languages and thousands of dialects, each with its own soul. They say Malayalam is one of the hardest languages to master, but to me, it's just home. Most people here prefer a warm cup of tea to start their day, but for me, it's always coffee. It gives me this calm, pleasant energy, a gentle nudge that tells me the day has truly begun. and back to work. Being a homemaker means there is always something to do, just endless little chores throughout the day. We had a traditional arranged marriage. My parents chose him for me. He was alone as his parents had passed away early. I was just a college student back then, and suddenly my entire world changed. Marriage brought me a completely new life in his home. Everything felt unfamiliar, but my husband was my biggest support. He even taught me how to cook. Together, we built our little world and became parents to two kids. 16 beautiful years have flown by, and our love only grown stronger. Nowadays, most young women choose to settle down only after getting a job, which is a great positive shift. Having two income definitely makes a family financially stronger. I admit there are moments when I feel a bit down about not having a career, but that's completely fine. My husband works hard outside, and I get to make our home a warm, happy place. Being there for my kids and husband, cooking for them, and sharing these moments together is a huge blessing to me. And the best part, I still find time for myself, my books, my singing, my dancing, and that's my own little world. It's pouring outside, and I absolutely love just watching the rain. The rain makes nature look so fresh and beautiful. This is actually the monsoon season in the southwestern part of India, which lasts from June to September. Kerala gets plenty of rain during this time of the year. For our evening snack today, I am preparing a steamed jackfruit pancake wrapped in banana leaves, known locally as chakka ada. I have started by heating some water, and next I am adding jaggery. I love its rich, sweet taste. I always keep my jaggery in the refrigerator so ants don't get it. These three pieces will do perfectly. While the jaggery melts down, let's grate some fresh coconut. Coconut is deeply rooted in Kerala's culture and cuisine. To grate it, I use this traditional iron tool which has a distinct sharp zigzag edge. Right here, I have some ripe jackfruit, cooked and pureed. This was actually brought by my mother when she visited me last week. Now I am adding jaggery syrup. When it comes to our traditional recipes, jaggery is what brings the sweetness to everything. After adding fresh coconut to it, I am giving it a good mix with my hands. Finally, I am incorporating rice powder, adding it gradually and mixing it well to get the right consistency. Now it's perfect. Next step, heading out to harvest some banana leaves from our yard. Pretty much every backyard here has coconut trees and banana plants. Now I cut the leaves into pieces and give them a good wipe to clean them up. Now it's time to spread the dough into the banana leaves. I chose not to add any spices to keep that authentic jackfruit taste. Though my mother always includes a bit of cardamom and cumin in her recipe. It's a huge favorite among my kids. We just need to steam it for around 15 minutes. And look at that. Our sweet jackfruit pancake is ready. It's super hot right now. So I'm going to let it sit for a bit to cool down. Then I took a quick shower to freshen up. Wearing a bindi is deeply rooted in our tradition. I truly believe it adds a special grace and makes every woman look incredibly beautiful. My husband and the kids are back home now. There is no greater joy for me than seeing my family happily eating together. Hmm, wow, it's really good. I must say, I'm turning into quite a good cook. Well, that's all for today. See you all in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.